Hello, guys, welcome back to another Mundo cast. And today we're going to talk about the culture of Korea and Japan and how spread all over the world for food, music, food, festival, and something like that. So let's get started. We're from the ninth grade, and I'm Yuri.
I'm Natalia.
I'm Iris.
And I'm Clarinha.
Now we're going to talk about Japan. It's a rich culture country. And let's go for the first question. Yuri, why do you think anime become a famous all over the world?
The different style and the design. For me, people get bored someday of the traditional, and that's what happened with the traditional cartoon comic, American cartoon comic. And anime is a good choice if you like to watch series and you want to see something different because it's really fun.
Yes, I think it's because they tell a deep stories with many emotion and feelings. The art style is beautiful and have a many different anime for all of the tastes.
Okay, guys, another point that you didn't mention, but I think that the anime histories are deeper. So they go for the characters and develop them a lot. They show a lot about their histories and make people think a lot more about the characters because they develop them. They show more about their histories and people start to identify as themselves to show get actually some empathy for the character that is different from the American comics from the American cartoons that are made mostly for the children public too. And the Japanese are made for all kinds of people because they can have fights for the mainly audience or be about romance for the girls and even more childish for the children.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, agree.
I love too because talk about friendship, love, and like you said, it's for everyone.
Yes.
Anime for everyone.
Speaking of anime, what's your favorite anime, Yuri?
My favorite anime is Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer.
And yours, Clarina?
My favorite is Bungo Stray Dogs.
And yours, Yuri?
My favorite is Kakegurui.
And what about you, Natalia? Do you have a favorite?
Yes, I think it's Demon Slayer and the Moriarty of Patriot. It's really good. I love it.
Okay, guys, and you just told me that you watch anime. You even have your favorites. So, do you think that watching the anime, you get to learn a bit about the Japanese culture?
Yes, I think, yes, shows. Because the anime shows of tradition culture of the Japanese and the festivals, the culture, the families, new katas, have the clothes of the wearing at the festivals, and I think yes shows.
And you, Yuri, what do you think about?
For me, if you see a plenty of animes, you can see simple things that connect the anime to the Japanese culture, and it's very fun to see. Like I've said, the food. As you see the animes, you can see too some different food and beautiful foods that you see and look. Oh my God, this is so tasty! I want to prove it.
Yes.
And you, Iris, do you think anything about the culture in the animes?
Yes, because in the animes can show the culture in sorry in the clothes
Keep going.
clothes, foods, and just
Yes.
Okay, guys, and one of the things that you just mentioned was the food,
Yes.
the Japanese food that is shown and it makes you think oh, this is so tasty. I should try it someday. So, do you guys like Japanese food? Have you ever tried it before?
Yes, I love it. First, mainly the hot holes. I know is that Brazilian, but it's Japanese food, no, and delicious. I love the taste.
I love too because Japanese food is healthy and people eat so much sushi and I love too, but I don't like the vegetable sushi and I like sushi.
I can with raw fish.
You
I
don't like it?
no. I don't like.
It is the
But it's
texture or
it's
the flavor?
texture, but it's weird for me because I like only one plate of Japanese food that it's carpaccio. It's raw sushi.
Wow.
It's a raw fish,
But
but
it's
with shoyu and lemon. I only eat this.
But
I
it's
only
raw. You just told us you don't like
But
it.
it's the only. Or the rest with vegetable raw fish. I can with this.
I just like with shoyu. Without, I don't eat.
I don't like the raw sushi, but hot rolls I love. It's
I love-
perfect. It's delicious. The taste, the flavor, the everything.
For
Yes.
me, I like both of them, both raw or raw, fried, cooked, any of them. I just don't, as she said, I don't like the vegetable one. It's not my taste.
Yes.
But to the others, it's okay for me. And as Natalia just told us, she likes the hot rolls. And she said it before, it is not a Japanese original kind of original dish of
It's
Japan.
a Brazilian version.
It
Yes,
was a Brazilian that we made it to our taste. And it is such a good example of how the culture expanded to the world at the point that they even created another plate, another kind of sushi to fit to our tastes and change it something that was cultural from Japan to something that is good to us Brazilians.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And talking about Japanese culture, let's talk about what came before the anime, the manga.
Yes.
So Iris, have you ever read a manga?
No, I really don't like so much manga. Don't read.
Okay.
I have one manga. I have the first volume of the Demon Slayer, and I read it. That so. Just.
I also like a lot of mangas. I've read many of them. I don't have an physical one, but I've read many of them online. And there are some differences from the mangas to what we read here in Brazil and all the Western in general. Like, there are three things that for me are the most different. The first one is the art style that is more likely to the anime art style, since the animes are adaptations, the animated adaptations of the mangas. The second thing is that they are all black and white. And the third one is the way you read it. Like, the mangas, you read it from right to left. So it is to the opposite from the way we read it here in Brazil. And it makes at the start for you to read it, it is kind of difficult for you to get used to the way you read it. And even sometimes it is hard for you to get adapted.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I have a manga too, and in the end, that normally for us is the start of a book, it's an end of a manga, and in this end, have stop. You're reading by the wrong way because we start reading by the right side, but manga it starts reading by the left side.
That's so cool because like it's a cultural shock.
Yes.
Like for us that principally for someone that don't know and is completely new to it, like the person won't know exactly about this thing that is from right to left. So it shows about a cultural shock that is something pretty different. And people need to know about it too.
Yes, it's so difficult.
Now, okay. Now we're talking about South Korea. Okay. What made K-pop become such a global phenomenon?
K-pop, it's a phenomenal because of it was a strategical governmental thing to expand the culture and the economy. So an example of that is Cat's Eye, that it's not actually a K-pop group, but it was made by Hybe labels. That it's a K-pop. It's a K-pop. It's
Company.
company. It's a K-pop company, and the success of BTS was so hyped and so big that make the Hybe levels try to do another group to win and have the same fame as BTS.
Yes, yes. I bought some cards, some photo cards of the K-pop idols, K-pop that my friend have, and she
Could have
love
explained us before what is a photo card?
I'm sorry. Photo cards is cards of photos of the idols, and I have 7. Yes.
It's the Stray Kids group,
Yes,
isn't
the
it?
Stray Kids group, and the K-popers have the fans of the idols. Use it through the case for the put on the photo cards to put on your backpack, bag, your pencil case, and that.
Yeah.
He's so beautiful, my God.
If you like the K-pop,
Yes, a little.
a little.
Do you follow any group?
No,
No. you don't.
I love the music of Cat's Eye, Gabriella.
That's good.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, and
And-
it shows it work actually the experiment of expansion the Korean culture. You can show them the idols by the Stray Kids. That Stray Kids
Yes.
is not the only group. Have BTS, Twice, the Seraphim, Blackpink,
Blackpink.
and some of plenty of groups of K-pop.
Yes.
And like, do you listen to K-pop music or you just know something by your friends? Do you have any favorite music?
Of K-pop, I don't have, but I know some songs. Like in my playlist, sometimes I heard some songs about like I'm hearing now, not now, but in my playlist, Spaghetti of the Seraphim.
I don't hear K-pop, but I hear just Lana Del Rey. But okay, but I like so much Gabriella.
Okay,
That
that's
is from
good.
Cat's Eye.
Yes, I like.
And like, the girls are not even Korean, they are from many countries.
Yes,
Yes.
it's
But
cool.
they have like the same kind of music as K-pop, right?
Yes. And you, Clarinha?
I am not really a fan of K-pop and I don't listen a lot of it, but I've had a time where I was a fan of BTS and Blackpink, and I heard some music that I like from that time, like Ice Cream, that is from Blackpink. I was really liked Blackpink. I was a Blink, that is the way you call the Blackpink
Fans.
yeah, the Blackpink fandom. And there's Ice Cream and their most famous ones that loves the girls. Cute is Love.
How you like
How you
that?
like that?
And you, Nati?
I don't follow the K-pop, but I have one friend. She loves the K-pop, the group, mainly the group Stray Kids. The photo cards has there.
She's a stray.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
is
god.
how you call the Stray Kids
She
fans.
fall in love for the K-pop idols, and she told me about all about of the Stray Kids group.
And great thing that it's so funny to think about too, because K-pop is not only the cultural expansion of Korea. They had too the manhwas, that is the like a manga book but Korean version, and that's so cool. But it's not that famous like manga, but it's the same thing but in the Korean style.
Yes, and as you said, it's not that famous. I think that it got more famous on the pandemic era because they are published and online. So at the pandemics, there are people stay at home and using most of things online. It was the time that it grew a lot, and it's like in platforms of Webtoon and some others that publish then. And they have most the same art style as the animes, but they are colorful and they have the same kind of reading, like from left to right, that is ours. But it's not like full pages because they are digital, they are like a rolling format. and they have all kinds of genres too, but the principal ones are the romances, principally the isekais, the character or comes again to life, or they come back to time and redo a part of their lives. And the ones that are like dungeon-like, that they need to kill the monsters and then level up.
Yes, it's pretty good.
And like you said of the dungeons, I this is the only manhwa I've ever read because it's the manhwa of solo leveling
Yes.
that it's an anime. And solo leveling it's really good and it's different the design of the manga to the manhwa because it's colorful and the lines is different too.
Yeah. Have you ever read manhwas?
Yeah, I read
The
solo leveling,
yeah.
just solo leveling.
And you?
No.
Did you even deal with before?
No.
No.
And you, Natalia, do you?
Yes, I like and I read manhwas through and apps like webtoons, like you say. And what's your favorite?
I have many favorites actually because I've been reading them from like since 2023 and I've read many of them, but one of my favorites that I can mention is for my direct favorite, The Age of Arrogance and Selfish Romance.
I'm start to read that. It's pretty good.
Do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
I'm waiting for season 2 to come.
Start to read it yesterday.
Wow.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. So another thing that is got also pretty famous on the past few years and that most people didn't even know about is the K-dramas. So guys, have you ever watched a K-drama?
Yes, every night.
Me
She's obsessive.
I love
Obsessive.
K-dramas. My family except my dad love K-dramas. We watch every day.
And can you tell us a bit about it?
Yes, I can. K-dramas it's example of culture expansion of Korea too, cause the like our global novels, it's their K-dramas and it's like it said the name, it's a drama and some of K-dramas it's so dramatic, some of them it's romantic, talks about the past, talks about the future, and that's pretty cool because have some diversity of themes that you can see in K-dramas.
And something that I've heard about it before is that they are lighter, like their stories that they tell are lighter from some other kinds of dramas and shows.
Yeah, and in the start, when K-dramas became famous, it seems that it's more innocent than American series and American films, and that's so great for people that don't like some heavy themes. Yes, and
Okay.
we can see too the culture of Korean culture in the K-dramas, and that's so funny because my mom and I learned some words and plenty of things that talk about Korea in the K-dramas, like the superficiality in the country. They most of them obviously don't care about who the person are, but who she or he have, like money, intelligence, and family,
Right.
yeah, things like that. And I like a K-drama that I'm gonna tell you guys that is True Beauty. This K-drama talks about how a girl that suffered bullying in her old school made a guy that loves her not for her beauty but who she is, and that's so pretty.
I love this too. All the men's is so
Girl.
All the Koreans boy. Oh my gosh.
I like to.
Chayonu, he's beautiful.
Oh my
Okay,
god. Yes.
sure.
And you, Clarinha, have you ever watched a K-drama before?
No, I'm not into K-dramas. I think that the biggest matter for me to watch the K-dramas are the names and the way their faces are because I'm not used to seeing Korean people, and like it feels different to know who is its character and who is not.
The names are difficult.
That's right. Yeah, the name is different.
But it's something that I would like to mention is that the K-drama that it just told us about is an adaptation of a manhwa too. Like the True Beauty.
True Beauty
There is the manhwa,
is adaptation of a manhwa
but I've never read it
in
before.
webtoon.
I read a little the one.
I didn't want to.
True Beauty is so beautiful.
Yes.
It's literally so beautiful.
One day I might watch it.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
The actors,
The Chanyu.
Taeyong-nu.
You obsessed.
I'm not
Oh my
obsessed
God.
that. So that's some of plenty things that Korea have. So let's talk about a bit of India. Why you guys know about India except the plenty of things that India have too?
You know, we're just talking about the K-drama that is the part of movies and series from Korea. And something that I've heard about India, not exactly that I'm too, is the Bollywood. Sounds like Bobby Goods.
Oh my God.
And
It's funny, but
Is that the movie industry from India?
India.
But it's just trash.
No,
I think.
for them it's great, but for us it's like Indian Hollywood. Yes, it is. And India have the food too that it's
My
so
God.
different.
The spice.
Yes, in the street.
Yes.
Oh, the street food.
Oh my
Food.
God, it's so,
So different.
disgusting.
The video that you sent us.
Oh my God.
The rat.
Watch it.
Yes, I
my
show
God.
it then.
Rat with rice and
I think that the rat was not the main part of the
The food.
the recipe, but
But-
it was there. I saw it, and I think it gives the country a little bit of a bad view from their
Yes.
culture.
yes.
Yes, but when I watched others videos about it, in their food, they
Keep going.
they said the India food is spices and different. Is so much hot the foods and
Spicy.
Spicy.
and oh my God, and difficult to eat.
I know a person that lived in India for for some time for work reasons, and he told us a history about it. That when he was there, the food was so spicy that one day he just called his mom and said, "I can't take it. I want to go back." And his mother said that no, because he paid a lot to be there. But like it's pretty different.
Yeah, it is. They like spicy foods. They like different foods, and that's what made them a different country to us. But it's cool to know and
Different cultures.
in search for different countries, different cultures, and that's it.
Okay, guys. And another thing that I've seen before on social media about the Indian culture and that I've never even seen it before is the Holi festival. That is like the festival of color of them. Have you ever seen that party? Like it's a party that common here in Brazil too, in other places, that they like throw that it's a powder that is colorful, like, and throw at people to make them more colorful.
Yeah.
They're colorful.
Colorful.
They're
the
colorful
It's beautiful.
clothes.
I love
Yes.
colorful. I love
Yes, the clothes is
the
colorful.
rainbow. I love the rainbow.
For me, the most different thing in the Indian culture is the
colorful.
clothes and the way they dress, because they have some crystals, kind of crystals that they put in their head. Only the girls, obviously, the
Yeah.
women.
Yes, and they have deep connection with the music and
The dances.
the dances. Yes.
The clothes.
And that's
I think that the religion too, they have a religion that is not like, it is not so famous around the world, but it has gotten more famous and people got to learn more about it. They have many gods,
Yes.
and the most of their festivals are to praise those gods of them that I don't really know much about. But it's something that has also grown a lot on the last years, the last decades.
Yes, and the cows. Cows. Oh my god.
And as Nati and Clarinha have said before, they have festivals. And India is not the only country of Asia that have different festivals. China, it's another country that have festival too, like the Lunar Festival. And every year it's a different animal. I only have heard of the Lunar Festival in Roblox.
Oh my god.
There was that event where you needed to do like you need to do the mission so you could get the item. Do you play it before?
Yes, that
And like
me.
you got the rat or the bull.
Yes, that me. It was so funny event, and it's so different too because they put lanterns,
Oh yeah.
color
Yeah, it's-
orange lanterns in the city.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
And it's like their New Year festival, like
Yes.
the new lunar.
It's New Year.
New
So
Year.
it's a different time at ours, and it shows more that there are things that are different, like here and there in China.
Yes.
It is full of vibrations, traditions.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And China is not only have festival. China it's a great potence too with
To the world.
yeah, it's to the world. Like without China, we didn't have AliExpress.
Oh yeah.
Most of the
Shopee,
things that we use nowadays it came from
Shane.
Shopee,
TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok,
too.
yes. And it's not something that we see much of them there.
Yes.
And I think that those industries show a part of the China that is not that beautiful. Like,
Xenophobic.
yeah, there's xenophobia, and the way people
Xenophobia.
talk about the way they work and the food, it brings a lot of xenophobia for them. That because you probably have seen people talk bad about China before because the way they work or the way the things they eat, like people that say that Chinese people eat dogs, and it's not something cool to say.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because they
Oh
have
my
a
God.
lot of culture and
Yeah.
like rich things that are not shown because of those stereotypes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. It's different though. Different.
And it shows how these four countries that we've said expanded the culture and economy. And today, as some people can't see, but they're make part of our daily things that we did, that we've done too, and we're still doing.
Yes, like the K-dramas that we watch, the series, the books we read, the mangas, the manhwas, the food that maybe we don't even think about it, but they came from the other part of the world, and like some decades ago, no one even knew about them.
Yes.
Different.
And that's it, guys. I hope
Yes.
I hope today in this podcast you guys explore the Asian cultures with us. You hope you guys have you guys gain experience with this, and
You starting to notice that
know.
where is the not just Asian but other cultures taking part on your life is that
Yes.
something that you might not notice always.
that's it, guys. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye, guys.